Domaine Chandon was formed in Australia in 1987, part of the LVMH group. We're quite vertically integrated. We do grape growing here on site and elsewhere in Victoria. We do the winemaking here on site. We have a hospitality centre here. We have the industrial footprint fully here on site. And of course the final stage of that process is the case wrapping and palletising of the product. We already had a case packing solution here on site, but what we still had was a high level of manual handling. So we inserted partitions by hand, we palletised by hand, and then we had gaps where we forklifted between machines for stretch wrapping. We knew of Sidel as they had done other work for our group and were well represented in the group. It was apparent that they were able to give us a full solution on all of the machines. And as we went through the process, Sidel were very proactive in working with us to look at some of the more difficult challenges of the project, in particular the partition insertion.
I guess the main concern for me, because we were using a new technology which was to suit our needs, it was custom designed and built. We weren't sure how it was going to behave with marking hoods or bottles when they were doing the transfer phase. So to see it actually function well in the FAT gave me a little bit more confidence.
Given our brand reputation, we want to uphold our quality standards and also ensure that our customer has the experience that we want them to have. Our cartons are formed extremely squarely and also stacked very well on the pallet. It means that there's minimal impact to our quality once the product leaves our site. Taking out the manual handling aspects such as loading the pallets by hand and also wrapped securely introduces improved health and safety aspects for our forklift drivers when we're transporting the finished product around site.
It's been running over a year now and we're getting some really good results. We've been able to speed up the machines so we get more throughput now, so we're able to achieve targets in a growing business.
One of the leaps of faith we made during this project was working with Sidel, who are based in Europe, knowing that at that point in time the coverage in Australia was less than we would have with other suppliers. So it's very encouraging to know that Sidel is intending to increase its footprint here in Australia.